Alright. Should be audio. Is there game audio? Let me make sure. Yes, we have game audio. Good, good, good. Alright, I've got my I don't know. So I have my face cam down here because... In fact, I think I'm gonna change... That's not the color. Oh, wait, wait. There you go. Maybe dim it a bit. Or maybe green? Nah. Maybe orange. Maybe a little bit of orange. Oh! That's perfect right there. I like that. Just to go with the lighting of the game. And the colors in it. I wasn't able to pay attention when you last played this. Can you give me a little synopsis on what we've done so far? Right, so we are in a fantasy world, you know, where there's like werewolves, vampires, and you know, characters like that. And we run a like midnight coffee shop, and we're basically just kind of listening in on people's conversations and getting to know their stories. And then we have a friend, like regular customer, comes in, and they are writing a novel based on the characters or the people that come in, the customers that come into the coffee shop. And then like each day we get like a newspaper like headline, and it shows like the events that are going on, and some of the characters that come into the coffee shop are sometimes involved in those headlines. But yeah, so that's basically what we've been doing. We've gotten to know a vampire and werewolf that came in, and a succubus, and was it an elf? An elf and a succubus are like in a relationship, but their parents are very much against it. And but yeah, which is kind of sad. Which is sad, but so it seems like each day we meet new characters, and I don't know what day we're on now, but how many days did we do last stream? Was it 4? It's not a very long game, so I think I should be able to complete it today. We'll see. Hopefully. I read that it's about 4 hours gameplay, but like 8 hours if you want to get like completionist like playthrough. Alright, let's get into it. And the music is really nice. And it's basically like a interactive novel, but also kind of a coffee simulator, like a barista simulator. Because you get to actually kind of design the latte art. The music is so good. I don't know if I did. I'm guessing they probably have the soundtrack on Steam that you can get, but it's very good. I enjoy the music. Okay, we might get. Oh, I didn't know we were gonna start off right here. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Oh yeah, the vampire's name is Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Now, I don't know if this name is pronounced Gala or Gala. I've been saying Gala, I think, but I'm not 100% sure on the pronunciation. Gala is coming after his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on. Did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Okay. A ginger green tea. Make sure it's bitter. How do we make sure it's bitter? Add 2 gingers, maybe? Oof, stop looking at me like that, Mr. Hyde. Yeah, they have some major stairs in this game. Yeah, hey! Hey, Grim, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So I think the base will do green tea and maybe 2 gingers. That's pretty bitter, though. Maybe, well, the green tea should be the base. Maybe, actually, let me look real quick. Wait, what's this? Oh, it means we have more info. It's like a new character that we've met. Georgie. Born and raised in Seattle, lactose intolerant cop. Excuse me. Just adding each other in the chat there. How do I get back to... Oh. Alright, so a ginger... That's a tea latte. Maybe we should just... Yeah, we've made latte... Or is that maybe what we're doing? I don't know. Let's just add 2 gingers and see if that's good. Ginger green tea, that's what we got. Let's serve it. It's tradition at this point. Your drink is ready. Let's see. See if we nailed it. Good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se. But definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? We're very nosy. We're incredibly nosy. Guess. Oh, we get to guess? See if my tea is cooled off enough. Oh, perfect sipping temperature. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder. So I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. He bleeds people financially. That's cheating. Yeah, it really is. It is false advertising. Wait, did I read truth is a matter of circumstance? Okay, yeah, I did read that. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Not long. Just 30 years. Sir, some things are subjective, but that is false advertising. Yeah. Oh, is it our regular author? Here we go. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. I forgot I gotta keep checking my camera to make sure I'm not covering up like dialogue or something. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey. You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. I thought that said huh. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. The ADHD. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Oh my god. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay, but I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. All right, we remember what she likes. 3 shots of espresso. So bring me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet. We got cocoa. Oh, but it's not warm at all. How do we make it warm? Oh, warm and sweet. Maybe a... No, that's too bitter. Oh, this is tricky. Maybe milk? Oh, there we go. Milk is the base. Oh, but I can't do cocoa powder after the milk. So something warm and sweet without coffee. I would think just a tea with lots of honey in it. Because it doesn't look like we have sugar. I'm kind of covering up that, but I don't know if there's any way for me to... I could make my camera a little bit smaller, I guess. Let me see. Maybe like that. And, oops, not that one. Maybe bring it up here. Sure. All right. I think we'll go with this because I don't know how else to... I can't do it with the cocoa. Is there no way to make like a hot chocolate? Because when I did the chocolate, it... All right, we'll do the honey tea. She said something warm and sweet. And there's no coffee in it. But I mean, there's still caffeine, but probably not as much. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice! A perfect drink to end a day. Glad you liked it. So, you're a writer. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? Oh, she's gonna have to spill the beans that it's based on everybody that comes in here. It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Excuse me. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi. What would fantasy and sci-fi be in a world like this? Where you're in a fantasy and sci-fi world? Like, what would be fantasy and science fiction? When you're already, like, around demons and werewolves and stuff. Would it be just, like, humans? I'm still not sure. All humans, yeah. Yeah, but it would have to be. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. So sci-fi, fantasy. Heh. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Oh, thank you. Oh, who's coming in? Oops. Hi, everyone. I think that would be pronounced Lua. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers. So I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Oh, what's she hinting at there? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, late meeting. They must have very different working times in, in this, world. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh no. Yeah, that is some serious side-eye. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink, then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Why did I ask it like that? Alright, so I think the base would be coffee, right? And... Or wait, would it be... Oh, wait. I have my handy dandy brew pad. Green tea latte. Green tea, milk, and 2 milks. Okay. Have I not discovered something? Why isn't just a green... Not all the beverages are on here. Because the green ginger tea isn't on here. Weird. Okay. Anyway, so it's green tea and milk. I think I guess that's it. Wait, can I... Oh, that's... No, I don't want to brew it. Alright. I guess that's right. Ooh, should we do latte art? I think we should. I'll take any opportunity to do this, even though I'm really bad at it. What would be inverting? What would that do? Alright. Let's, pour the milk. Ooh, I don't like that. Reset. Ooh, this has... This could come out good. I don't like that. I think I don't like this. I need to reset it. That came out alright. It could be better. Still trying to get the hang of this milk pouring. What else? Should I do a smiley face? Should I just... Let's see if I can do like a flower or something. Let's see if I can just do a flower. I don't know if I can do a good... Oh, let me... Oop! Oh, we gotta grab the handle. This is gonna be tricky. I don't know how to do the petals. It's just gonna... This is not gonna come out very well. I don't think. Maybe I should have tried to do a smiley face. It might have been easier. Oh, I think I crinked it a little too much there. I don't know what this is. Let's, do that. Oh god, I don't like this. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I just made. I don't know what kind has a sunflower look to it. It's like a sun now. It's like a sun. It's kind of relaxing though. It's a sun. Oh, you liked the tree thing I made? I just want to try some, maybe a drop in the middle to thicken the middle out. Yeah, maybe. Oop, stop. There we go. And then... Okay, this might work better. I might have the hang of it here. Wait. Don't tilt it too much. Ooh, that one kind of is big. Oop, maybe not that much. This is gonna be the reason I don't complete the game today. Because I'm too busy making latte art. Meanwhile, she's like, where the heck is my latte? Alright. A little this. Okay, I think we just about have it now. Now, how are we gonna etch it? What happens when you invert it? What does inverting do? And now we... Maybe swirl it around. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what this is anymore. It's not a flower. Trying to make like little petals. Oopsie. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. This is actually really therapeutic. Alright. I don't know what this is anymore, but it's kind of neat. I'll go with it. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. Is she gonna say anything about the art? I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Man, Hyde's phone is really going off over there. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Because it's Bailey's order? What? Oh my gosh, was it really? That was looking like the sun symbol from Tangled. Oh, you're right. It did kind of look like that. Oh my gosh. Oh. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? He's in the relationship now. Like, he's gotta know. We're all just quiet. Bailey's is... or was... I don't know. My boyfriend? We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Oh, this is awkward. Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus, and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Look at Freya's face! Oh, whoops. Psst. Show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple? And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familial approval, right? I hope I pronounced that right. Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him, make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I don't know if that really should be her responsibility because it would be his choice to marry her. I don't know. It's complicated. I know she would feel like it would be her responsibility, but like it's two people making choices, you know? I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little. But we didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him. Of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. Oof. Getting pretty heated in the coffee shop tonight. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Oof. Ooh, Frey's annoyed. You are super harsh, old man. Huh. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. Makes me wonder what Hyde's dealt with. Yeah, I imagine with how old Hyde is, he's probably seen a lot. Or probably been involved in a similar scenario. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, is the friend here? Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gayla. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks can tell me what happened. What do you have in this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure, should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Alright, what did we make last time? Does anyone remember? I don't remember what I made. I wish it like had an order history. I didn't even know we could read articles in this. Maybe I should start reading these road trip. Oh, it's written by Freya. Oh, this is kind of long. Oh, it's one of her stories. Death drives. French kissing a cat. I don't know if anybody wants. That might be something I can read like my next playthrough or something. I don't know if that would be interesting enough. I don't remember. We didn't make a ginger latte, right? Warm energy birth. Oh, because it was tea. But didn't we make Hyde a ginger tea? It was a ginger green tea, wasn't it? Tea ginger. Should we make him a ginger green tea? Make it really bitter? We can try it. I don't remember what we made, so I'll just go with this. Yeah, maybe I made a ginger coffee last time, so maybe he'll like this one. Because that's what Hyde ordered. Here's your drink, sir. Alright, let's see if this is the one. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. No! Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. I'm more interested in the story anyway. Shoot, are we ever gonna get this right? Should I have added lemon? Or milk, maybe? No, well, maybe milk. I'm more interested in the story anyway. So tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. And then I guess we go through the whole story. And that's about it. Hyde. Oh, Hyde. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all. But, you know, try not being a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh. Not you too. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. Heh. You don't know me. We've been friends for years. Yes, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. I'm trying to think of what the drink could be. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously. I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Haley, thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. What? He just got there. Oh boy. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Heh. Sure. We get another chance. Oh. No, we don't get another chance. I wanted to try making it again. I wonder what he's getting at. Yeah, it's really, really confusing. What's this? Chai Idini. Sweet spicy chai latte from the town of Aden in Yemen. I wouldn't mind trying that. Alright, what day are we on now? Saturday, September 26th, 2020. What's the headlines gonna be? Opinion: who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on... Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Alright, who's our first customer tonight? Seems legit, yeah. Well, welcome. Oh. Oh, I think Borny said this is his favorite character. Does Allie still have this? Hold on, let me see if Allie still has, what? Where's my... Yeah, there it is. Oh! Shoot, I didn't mean to open something. Yeah. Alright. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. They sound very chipper. Good evening, sir? The usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. Whoa, what's going on with the helmet? You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is all right. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Should we use this as an opportunity to practice making, like, making a, the tea? The ginger tea? Is that cinnamon? We have a new ingredient! Surely this is maybe like a, wait a second. Yeah, wouldn't this be a chai? Or do we have a recipe for that? Let me see. No, I haven't made a chai yet. I think this would be a chai. Tea, cinnamon, milk. Let's try it. I was gonna use it as an opportunity to try making Gayla's order, but he said anything, so I want to make something new. And maybe we can practice the latte art again. What'd I make? A cinnamon milk tea? Oh. So, how would I make a chai latte? So I can only trash up to 5 things. After that, I have to serve it. Maybe I should have done tea, milk, and then cinnamon? I don't know. Oh, Oh, maybe not, maybe not. I saw latte art, but I think it was grayed out. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Maybe you get specific chai tea leaves. Maybe, possibly. It seems like there's a new ingredient each day. Was there cinnamon yesterday? And I just didn't even notice it. Maybe that's what we should have added to the ginger. Like maybe black tea with like, with ginger and cinnamon. Maybe. Try it. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. You need chai powder for the latte. Oh. I've never made a chai, like latte, so I don't know, but I do enjoy them. I enjoy a chai. Okay, let us drink this. Oh. Yes. Oh, nothing. Okay, Excuse me, sir. At least that's how it's made at the coffee shop I worked at. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, I used to work at Dunkin', and it was like a powdered mix that you'd put in there. It was just put, like, into milk and then steamed. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. I can see why Morty likes this one. They're like, eat. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. I think I pronounced that correctly. This is how humans drink tea, and I am a human. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived? Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what Earthlings call a female. And then breed. Breed. Oh dear. Where's Freya at? Where's Freya at? Freya's got perfect writing material here. Oh no. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. Bree! No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. It is so great, isn't it? I love it. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Sorry. according to our data, is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about... Wait. Are you talking about a dating app? This system used a fire symbol as their sign. Is that Tinder? The system used a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. A human date, ooh. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. All caps, I presume. And they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I have a lot of questions, and I want none of them answered. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them? Some of them actually did not get mad? Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did? Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. Excuse me, and this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. That's actually true. You're right about that. Oh! Who is it? Who is it? Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Alright, cafe latte. I'm pretty sure we have that. Coffee, milk, milk. Alright. Coffee, milk, milk. Not having me feel bad for them. I hate it here. I mean, they're just confused, you know? Wait, can I put latte art on everything? I guess I can. Why not? Why not indeed? Oh, that didn't work how I thought it would. I'm just experimenting here. I'm just experimenting. This experiment is not going right, though. It's not going right at all. This looks wretched. Alright. No, I don't like this. Let's just do the classic. I wonder if I can do a smiley face. Couple eyes. Maybe I could do some eyebrows. Look at that! It looked like a little rose, really? Alright, what's the best way to do the mouth? Maybe, like this. Oh my gosh, it's like a little emoji. It looks like I'm giving like little side eye. Maybe a little tongue sticking out. No, I like it like this. We'll smooth it out a bit. That didn't smooth things out. New emote right there. I could make it an emote. Alright, I gotta serve it. I don't think they ever, like, mention anything with it. Oh, yeah. It kind of looks like that first one there a little bit. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. We still don't know this one's name. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna ever know their name. Can I help you with something? Oh! They're looking at her! Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us? Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Oh, they're really upset now. Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes! I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Uru? Alright, I'll get... But is your name Uruk-hai 69? But is your name Uruk-hai 69? Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. Oh my gosh, it's the little... it's the little... so cute. Someone is setting her up. Oh, they could be. Oh, they could be. That's a good point, Bree. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Uruk-hai 69? I can't get over that username. No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Uruk-hai 69 anywhere. Oh. You really are not hurt. Oh my god. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. They call themselves Trekkies. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. Oh, the little fingers. This is too good. I love this game. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Oh, have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Oh no, left on red. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. Or like Bree said, somebody set Myrtle up. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We're pretty objective people. But somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. Oh no. This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed? Oh boy. The most complicated strategies, in fact. You kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. If... you can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Haley. Thank you for your time, Haley. And thank you for your input, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way. The, breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the key word. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Oh, I want to hug them too. We don't even know their name. Whoa, boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Leica the dog? Is it Leica or Leica? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common. But it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien? Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you can get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With a capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Uh-oh. Probably not. What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright, alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? Excuse me. It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. Oh, here we go. We get to see the first draft. Yeah, that's what I look like eavesdropping. Oh, we didn't actually get to read it. Oh, that's disappointing. How was it? How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? Alright, we're reading. What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. If you were a customer, you'd be peeking over a newspaper held upside down. For sure, for sure. So much happens in this coffee shop. Also, welcome in again here, Bo. I hope you're doing well. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're the most mysterious person you're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. New character. Welcome. Would you like a drink here or a takeaway, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right away. Wait, are they not sitting? No need to hurry, take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, I say behind grated teeth. As long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Ah. How do you make that? I don't know how to make that. Oh god, here comes the double decaf soy oat latte with 1 shot of vanilla, 1 shot of caramel, no sugar. Hey, Cressa, welcome in. Got here just in time for me to get a complicated order that I don't know how to make. I was trying to make a chai before, and it didn't come out. So I don't know what we're gonna do. No, reset. I would guess it. Do you think it's ginger and cinnamon? We're supposed to be making a masala chai. Was that one of the ones that was like in the loading screens? Oat milk, triple frat, double mocha with caramel drizzle and extra whip. Alright, so I'm guessing that the base is gonna be tea. And then maybe ginger and cinnamon? But there's gotta be milk in it, right? Cinnamon does sound right, and I tried to make it earlier, but I can't remember. Maybe tea, milk, and then cinnamon? I think ginger, So the cinnamon tea, oh yeah, how did I make the cinnamon? Oh no, it doesn't show how I made the cinnamon tea. I wish it did. I'm pretty sure this might just make a cinnamon tea, won't it? I'm thinking ginger. Could flip it up. I think when I did the cinnamon tea, I put cinnamon and then milk. So I thought maybe I'll put milk this time and then cinnamon. I might have to trash it. What did I say? Do you know masala? The tea with spices. So that's why I'm thinking it's got to have milk in it. It's got to have milk. Let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl. This is probably just gonna make a cinnamon tea, isn't it? Oh, we only get 5 shots. Oh, that's not what we wanted, but we learned a new recipe. That's not what we need, so we gotta trash it. What do we think it is? It wouldn't be green tea. What? Masala chai. It wouldn't be green tea, would it? It would just be regular tea. Ardini tea or Ardini chai is a staple in Yemeni cuisine and is made for breakfast or after dinner for guests and is served with Yemeni desserts. Yeah, it was actually on one of the loading screens because in between each day, it shows you a different type of like basically beverage. And I'm pretty sure the masala chai might have been on one of the loading screens and I totally missed it. I don't know if it said what was in it though. Oh, am I gonna cheat and look it up? I feel like all chais have milk, right? Any type of chai would have milk. So I'm thinking milk is definitely the base. It's gotta have cinnamon for a chai. Try ginger and cinnamon. So no milk though. Because that's what I was thinking. I was thinking ginger and cinnamon. Latte only for milk. That's what I originally put. I originally put, what should I put? What should be the primary one? Cinnamon or ginger though? I feel like they'll make something different. Yeah, she didn't say latte. That's true. Should we put ginger first or cinnamon? What do you think? I don't want to screw it up. I'm gonna sip my tea while I try to decide. My tea that's gone cold. I'd say cinnamon before ginger. That's what I'm thinking too. What happens if I put the ginger first? It's really bitter if you put the ginger first. So I think maybe we balance it out. All right, here we go. Also, she said spices, so I want to say that's 2 spices. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Here goes nothing. Maybe it's the base where we're messing up. Maybe there's no tea in it. What if it's not tea? Yeah, the order actually does matter. And I don't have a recipe for everything. Shit! Alright, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. And then I'll try to figure this out when I get back. Tea, milk, and ginger. I don't know. I wish there was a way that it would, like, give me a hint. But there's no hints in this game. But I only have 3 more shots. I've Googled it. Tell me if you want an answer. Let me run to the restroom real quick, and then and we'll figure. I'll probably want the hint though. I think I want to cheat. I think I want to cheat. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, I was just laughing at that magic 8-ball. It's true, though. It's true. Hell if I know. Oh my gosh. I hope you have some inspiration during the bathroom break. I did not. I did not have any inspiration. No inspiration whatsoever. Mind blank. Hey Steen, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Let me pause this music and get back to the coffee talk music. Will you tell us the recipe? That's a yikes from me! The 8-ball is very, being very mean to us today. Oh my goodness. So the 8-ball is anti-chai. Alright, Haribo. Did you actually look up, like, the answer for this game? So I want to know, is the base tea? I'm thinking it's either tea or milk. That poor woman's been waiting for a tea for hours. She looks very patient, to be fair. Wait, so it is tea. The base is tea. Because I realized I said tea or milk there. So the base is tea. Maybe it's ginger and milk. Maybe there's no cinnamon at all. So here's what I'm thinking. Ginger and then milk. Maybe? It's not sweet. I don't know if it's not supposed to be sweet. Maybe there's... Is there honey in it? Honey and ginger? No, because that would just be a honey ginger tea, wouldn't it? Chai is more cinnamony than... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So tea... What did I do last time? I did cinnamon and ginger. Yeah. I did ginger first. Maybe switch them. Is that right here though? I'm just gonna keep changing it up and asking you if it's right until I guess the right combination. This is correct, yes! So I just had to swap them? Oh, this game, it's so precise in how you make stuff. Okay, tea, cinnamon, and ginger. Here we go! What? What? Haribo, is this what it... Alright, I'm gonna look it up now. I'm gonna freaking look it up. Google lied to me. What was it? Masala... It was a masala chai, right? Masala chai. I'm gonna actually look up... So, the main ingredients on an actual masala chai are black tea, milk, spices, and sugar. Oh, Jesus Christ. We can only trash 2 more things now. We're just gonna have to make people angry. I can't believe it did me so dirty like that. So there is milk in it, though. There is milk. Black tea, milk, and spices. So I'm thinking tea, milk, and cinnamon. Did I do that, though? Didn't I do milk and cinnamon? All right, I need help because I've already trashed 3 beverages. Oh. Okay, what is this? How to make masala chai. It says tea, ginger, and cinnamon. You're right. I'm at the page, I think, that you were using, and it's saying that. Try tea, ginger, Didn't I that's what I made before. Yeah, it was a Yemeni tea. Yeah, I did ginger and cinnamon. I think I did both. Masala chai is a drink with a black tea base, usually mixed with milk, sugar, and Indian spices. Usually cardamom, cinnamon, and cloves are used, which take on a lovely color when brewed well. I'm starting to think it's tea, milk, and cinnamon, but then I'm like trying to figure out if I've made that before. Alright, there's gotta be a wiki for this. It says it's tea, ginger, and cinnamon. Didn't I make that? I'm so confused. Am I supposed to not be able to make it correctly? I wish they added all the recipes you made to your book. Me too. It doesn't even have everything. Try it again and see what it says. Oh my gosh, sorry, I just saw somebody made an Among Us in the latte art when I was Googling. I really want to get creative. Okay, a pocket guy. Tea recipe. Oh, it's a chai recipe though. Wouldn't it be under... Alright, it says tea, ginger, and cinnamon. Isn't that what I did though? Tea, ginger, and cinnamon. Isn't that what I did? Every website is saying that's what the base is. But I don't know if shoot. I don't know if these are I mean all these websites are, that's all they're saying. Masala chai is tea, ginger, tea base, ginger primary, and cinnamon secondary. But it came out with a different name. I think you did tea, cinnamon, ginger twice. Alright, well, there we go. Oh, so I did... Alright, tea, ginger, cinnamon. Tea, ginger, cinnamon. I'm just gonna serve it. This is, I mean, you get what you get. Okay, all right. Finally. I believe this is the drink you were talking about. Sorry it took so long. So much in the trash. I know, and this person is just like, just sees me keep dumping stuff into the sink. Oh gosh, sorry my eyelashes are acting up. Oh. Alright. I believe this is the drink you were talking about. From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This? Is it bad, miss? Oh no. It's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh? Where were we? 2 hours later. Oh, here you go. The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. Excuse me. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Hmm? Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. Freya's always so upset when I bring up the fact that she's writing a novel. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey. Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book, if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer, and even I can't use complex words like conjure, like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What's your name again? Ah, pardon me. My name is Aqua. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. I did not know that sound alert was playing.
Hello there.
Oh no, I can't hear any of the sound alerts. Not again. Oh, because that's part of it. Welcome in, Joe. I think I was talking over that sound alert and I didn't, and I probably would have stopped had I known. Let me see if I can get them working again. I don't know what to do about it. Wait, which one did I just do? Oh, shit. Should Haley have fixed this mess by now? What did the 8-ball say? I missed it because I was trying to work on this. What did the 8-ball tell me what it said? Listen, I thought I had it fixed. I don't know what's going on. It was working fine last stream. No issues at all. So I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. All right. It said heck yes. 8-ball is very mean today. It's very mean. All right. Should I test to see if it's working? I'm gonna try one more time, but if it doesn't work, then I'm out of ideas. Let's see. Perfect one to test it out.
Shut up, Joe.
I can hear them! It's working again! Alright, I think I figured it I figured it out. Alright, we're all good. It's all working.
Haley, no.
Yes, I heard it. I heard it. Alright. And the barista here is Haley. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Proud of you, buddy. Thanks, Joe. Oh god, Crescent is here. Oh, I hope you're having a good Monday, Joe. Alright, greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Thank you for the kitty cat. I am, thanks. I hope you are too. It's going pretty well today. I'm having a nice relaxing stream. I'm really enjoying this game. It's been a lot of fun. And a lot of the dialogue can be funny. There's a specialty tea shop near my office, which is closing down. So everything is 80% off. So I bought an advent calendar of exotic teas and a tea set for £12. This game has put me in the mood to use it. Ooh, dude, I would love to hear how you about all the different teas that you try and which ones are your favorite. That sounds really cool. But it is sad to hear about the tea shop closing up. That's very sad. Tea is very good. I love tea. If you are near one, buy everything. It's all going cheap. Oh no, not Joe. Some of the gift sets are really lovely. Ooh. I love that emote. The little driving Joe. I love a fancy tea, but can't say I've bought from T3. Hey, that's even cooler than my... Wait, what was the job? I missed it. Oh, make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know. Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. It's so perfect. Looks like me on my way to cause some chaos. I haven't before the sale either. Probably why they're going under, sadly. Oh. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my! I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. Excuse me. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Yeah, Myrtle backstory. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. Yeah, networking. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say that I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know? Nailed it. So, you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course, it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Haley. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. The sloshing noises. So, yes, that was a nice talk, but you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet, and I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short, and I will be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. Excuse me. Black magic. Sweet, cool, and magically wakes you up. That looks like... I wonder what the green thing is. I wonder if we'll have to make this. Maybe it's it looks like probably coffee and mint, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it does. It looks like mint. Mint would wake you up. Along with the coffee, obviously. Sunday, September 27th, 2020. The Evening Whispers. Profile. Morris Lester from slum to glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. Jesus. Research found that most Fury sedative on the market are not safe. Yeah. Is that what it says? Actuary? What does that mean? John McCloud, 27-year-old actuary. Wasn't one of the characters... Oh, is it one of the characters that we've met? See, I don't know what it means by actuary. Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. Oh, is this like the same night? I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Oh man. Ooh, maybe she was reading that headline. Oh, Aqua. They assess risk for insurance companies. Oh. Oh, Aqua. Fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Haley. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. I feel you, Aqua. I feel you. Awkward Aqua. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Sorry about my squeaky chair. Goodness gracious. I feel like my chair's gotten squeakier. Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and Haley. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Weird assortment of careers in this game, in the era of smartphones. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Alright, I'm gonna put it in that order. Tea, lemon, cinnamon. And that's what she's getting. I love the sound effects, they're really real. Russian tea. Ooh, look at that. Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew? I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spend too much time browsing the internet. Oh, thank fuck you told me exactly how to do it this time. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Bulb, 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 bulb. Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh. That would be crazy. Why? Oh no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Haley. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Whoa, so you're a full-fledged oceanic? That startled me, not gonna lie. Didn't want to wait 2 hours for her drink to be made. Or are you trying to remind me to stretch, Haribo? Because I probably should. Let's have a good stretch. I should actually have that as like a reminder. I need to make some more fun commands. How does she drink tea down there? That's a good question. That is a very good question. From the ocean? What gave that away? Whoa, so you're a full-fledged oceanic. Born and raised in the sea. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh. May I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know, but my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, we're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. That's interesting. I wonder how that works in the ocean. Do you have siblings? Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Whoa. I forgot this took place in Seattle. That's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy... How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother. 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he lives in San Francisco. Near our parents' house. He's the good kid, and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job, while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso? You know, the usual. Okay, I know this one. This one's easy. This one's super easy. Know this one by heart. Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Bitter. Just the way I love it. Oh, who we got coming in? Is that a cat? Good evening, sir. Good evening. What? He looks sad. How can I help you, sir? Ah, yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? He reminds me of Ghibli Porco Rosso. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he does. Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, please don't be some random name and I have to try to guess what it is. Are you familiar with STMJ? STMJ? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Ah, lucky me. STMJ stands for Susu Tellermadu Jahi? I probably butchered that. Oh god, Yemeni tea by chance? It's Indonesian. It means milk. I probably did butcher that pronunciation then. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. We can only do 3 ingredients. Means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Understood. Wait, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf, but I'll add egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients. I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please. Milk, honey. Yeah, I'm thinking milk, honey, and ginger. All right, so it was, all right, so leaving out the egg, that's milk, honey, and ginger. So I'm gonna go in that order, milk, honey, and ginger. And I guess I'm adding the egg. So, milk, I'm gonna make the base. We have mint, look at that. Milk, honey, and ginger. So it's kind of sweet with an egg in it. That's an interesting sounding drink. I know raw egg, I guess. I mean, well, I know in Japan, for breakfast, like a popular breakfast that I've heard of is rice with a raw egg, like mixed in or put over it, I think. I know eggs in the US are treated differently than in other countries too. Is actual eggnog have raw egg in it? Because I've only had the store-bought. I love egg on the raw side. I do love a soft-boiled egg. I think it's my favorite way. Favorite way to eat eggs is soft-boiled and a little bit runny. I've never had it in a drink though. Well, the hot rice would cook the egg. Maybe a little bit. But yeah, I've never had it in a drink. All right, so we're gonna do milk, honey, and ginger. I almost said sugar. And hopefully that will be right. Milk, honey, ginger. Whatever, that's what we're serving. Honey, ginger, milk. And then we're gonna crack an egg over it. I mean, he is a cat, so the milk would be the base. Here's your STMJ. Let's see. You almost got it right. So maybe it's milk, ginger, and then honey. Freya suspiciously knows all the ingredients in your larder. Well, she is a regular. I'm sorry. Care to point out the mistakes? I guess it's the honey. You should have put the ginger in after the milk. Ah, noted. Yeah, I just put it in the way he listed it. He said egg, milk, or he said milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Don't worry about it though. I've traveled to so many places in the States, and none of them got the STMJ right. Oh, if only we had gotten it right. We could have been one of the ones that got it right the first time. Time for another playthrough after this, and I do everything perfectly. What's going on here? Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me? Aren't you college students? No, we're not. I see. If only you'd told me the right order in which to make it. Yeah. Oh dear. What is this, what are they up to? I see. May I ask how old you are? Oh god, what's going on? You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Hey, Haley. Who is this pervy old man? I have no idea. It's his first time here. I want to be able to understand young people. Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. What's up? There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? You mean him? Yes. Yes, but not so loud. This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Haley. Please call me Hendry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Hendry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florencia's father? Yes. Furlong. Florencia? Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? Florencia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh. I'm sorry. Good grief, Freya. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya? Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you. Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. Oh, wasn't Rachel and her dad like having a fight or something? Thanks for the can of worms. Yeah, like she had run away because they had a big fight. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Haley here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything all right? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore. Or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we ended up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space, but be there when they need you. Very good advice. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Jeez. Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if she loves doing... What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young, but the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know. Maybe? Have more faith, man. Yeah. Psst, Haley, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager. if that will ease your mind. Please do. Wait, he can just do a background check from his phone? Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name, Lester. Morris Lester. Got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Wait, what was today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on, I gotta take this. I've just got a call. I've gotta go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait. You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first. But my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and a solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz, but things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol, even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously. That's your argument? I didn't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, she should be able to help. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Haley? Take all the time you need. Alright. It's the black magic again. Which I'm guessing it looks like black coffee with mint. Maybe it's 2 coffee and mint or something. Monday, September 28th, 2020. Werewolf representatives push the ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctor from Salic Town arrested for experimenting with child cloning. Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Oh boy. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes! I mean, it would be really hard to pull off. But it's something that'll make the story different. Yeah, there's a lot of sad news in the headlines each day. But it's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. I know. I wonder if we're talking about that couple. Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion. Freya, I'm trying to get some work done around here. It's nothing. Haley was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although I need to interrupt Haley for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of... You remember my remedy? Of course. Do you want me to give it a try again? My last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those. Alright, so it's not 2 gingers. Remember, it has tea and ginger. Alright, so tea, ginger. What do we think the last one is? Do you think it's lemon? Or honey? What did I do last time? I just did 2 gingers. What would go with... Should I do the cinnamon? Should I make the chai? Oh, wait, no, that was milk, wasn't it? No, it wasn't milk. Should I try the cinnamon? Mint or honey? See, I can't remember if he wanted it sweet. Gingers? Astina Chino? Should I try just making the masala chai? Is that on here now? Tea, ginger, and cinnamon. I'm thinking maybe lemon or honey. Or should I try that? He might like that. I could give it a go. Eventually I'll get it right. Does he describe it any other way? The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those. Gala. September 13th. We don't know anything about him. Okay. Try something new. Yeah, I should try something new. Should I try mint? Should I give mint a whirl? Or maybe milk. I've never put milk in it. Tea, ginger, and milk? That would be a ginger latte, wouldn't it? Or something. Yeah, I've done that one before. I've gotten that one before. That's how I accidentally made it. So I don't think it has milk in it. Wait, how did I make that? Coffee. That was coffee. Oh no, that was coffee, ginger, and milk. I haven't done tea, ginger, and milk. Yeah, that was with the coffee, so maybe I should try milk this time. Yeah. I don't know how sweet he wants it, you know? How far back can I look at this dialogue? I think it's only for that day. Yeah. Tea, ginger, and honey? Have I made that before? I don't know. I think I want to try it with the milk and see what I get. Tea, ginger, and milk. Let's give it a try. Ginger milk tea. I think I've done this before though. Oh no! Okay, so we get 5 attempts. I think I've made the ginger milk tea before. So I'm gonna trash it. Let's do tea, ginger, and one of these. What should we try? Honey? Or lemon or mint? Would mint and ginger go together? Seems like it would be kind of overpowering, wouldn't it? Honey. Yeah, let's try that. I'm gonna see if I actually get something different. Ginger honey tea. Let's try it, because I don't think I've made it before. It does sound remedy-ish. Alright, let's see if this is the one. Is this it? How is it? Nope. Oh! This drink doesn't even follow my guidelines. It doesn't! Far from it. Oh my, pardon me for my mistake. Never mind. I don't think we're ever gonna get it. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Gala, we're done for the night. You're done. I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. Didn't we put tea and ginger? So I guess he doesn't like it sweet. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on, I was just joking. You need to know my favorite drink, but but I don't even know it myself. Yeah, he doesn't. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. I think it was ginger coffee. No, but he definitely said it was tea. It's not coffee and tea together. I didn't put coffee in it, did I? No, I made a ginger honey tea. But the first drink I gave him was a latte. And he said the main ingredients are tea and remember, it's tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those. All right, so we know it's not honey. This applies to you as well. Wait, what did we say? He doesn't show it. Okay. Ah, come on. Oh, Bailey's. This is the first time we've seen him in a while. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Bailey's. Hey, how are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Haley was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? That score will determine which page you should go to. Oh, look who it is. Yeah, she asked for it. That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea, which is making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards. What? I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world, and that's before even considering the sensitive issue of settling the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why there's a reason why it's been that way. Just wait until I finished it, okay? All right. As Haley said though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. I think we do. Coffee, ginger, and milk. That one we know how to make, and we're not, like, messing around. Here you go. Thanks. Damn, this is good. With this kind of drink-making skill, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. What we have here now is more than enough for me. Heh. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, Bailey's? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in I finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure it's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her. By using some design terms she doesn't understand. So you finished your job by bullshitting her? The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. I think we all know what the personal matters are. Like you and Lua. Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know? Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Ooh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend. Wait, hold on, And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into details. But this succubus was super hot. And all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh? Lua was my friend's girl. Holy moly! This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was... let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much. But I kept on bothering her. He could have said she used to date a friend. Yeah, that would have been a little easier. But I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out. He also said it used to be his best friend. I'd been out and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. Yeah, also a harasser. We went in to... Wait, hold on. A total coincidence. Okay. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. Oh, I bet that it's his best friend with Rose. That's what I'm thinking. What? Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Yep. Holy mother of moly. I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness. And without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu. It's jiu-jitsu, right? Jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. Oh, shit. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch. And he beat me to a pulp. Jiu-jitsu. Thank you, Haribo. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad, so Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. And I don't even remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah. Lua came by a few days ago. How is she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument, though. With whom? There was this male model. A model? I didn't think she was the type of girl to go with a model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Oh, awkward. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight. About your family stuff? And then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion. What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval. Considering, you know. Meanwhile, Gayla's just over here listening to all of this. Considering, you know, what? You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Kayla's sipping over here. Let me tell you about my family. Or should I say, most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. You know, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree? You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Accusing the religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Yikes. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Tell me about it. Lua is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her. Gayla, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I mean, they're just all publicly talking about this out loud, but I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assumed that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. Is it succubus or succubus? I don't know. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Succubus. Yeah, I say it the second way. Okay, yeah, that actually sounds more correct. But we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the "I left my family for you" card. We love each other. I'll be with her, whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time, it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It will be hard work. Because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone. Whoa, that's deep. Gala dropping truth bombs. We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf, why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege, but you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too. Want to head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Haley. And Freya. Bye. I think that was a decent conversation there. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you going to write about that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Sounds like a great idea. Milky Way, sweet and cool, like outer space. That's what we should make the astronaut! I wonder how you make it. But I want to make the astronaut the Milky Way. Borny! Oh, you must be on your break. Borny, we met the astronaut. Or the alien. Yeah, some important points. Milk, honey, and mint. Oh, yeah, because it does look like honey. I want to try it. I want to try making it. I hope he comes back. Or they come back. Tuesday, September 29th. WHO vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally. Coachella 2020, or Coachella 2020, 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. All right. He really never changed. I know. But it was surprisingly nice, catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey, Haley. I'd like to order again. Oh, we're gonna screw it up! Borny, do you know Gala's order? Could I have a hint? If you do? The usual. Back to the experiment? Yes. You know what? Try adding milk to the... That's what I was gonna do! Try adding milk to the ingredients you already have. Alright. You know what to do. Do I, though? Alright, tea. Should I do milk and ginger or ginger and milk? Coachella, 10 from home, yeah. Alright, let's do it! No clue. Ginger milk tea. Let me just trash it because I wanna try swapping it and see if I get something different. I think we got it! So it's tea, milk, and ginger. We did it! We did it! I'm glad I trashed the first one. Try this. Thank you. Now spit in it. Just what I needed. Oh, welcome in, Midge, by the way. Hope you're doing well. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. I couldn't help overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back. We do, I guess. Didn't they say they've known each other for like... since the 70s or something? He was my bodyguard. Oh. Did you meet here? Or wait. Didn't you... Ah! Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. I accidentally skipped the dialogue there, sorry about that. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Ugh, those two bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know kung fu. Besides, I'd had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You were trashed, Hyde. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive. So I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. And I was stuck with him until morning. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the Mafia. And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money. Yikes. They wanted me to launder their dirty money, so I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck, the universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So when I said he bleeds people financially... So the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me the night before. Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves? War veterans. Ah, I see. So how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed... Hyde. I'd prefer if we skipped that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. It's alright. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Excuse me. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, Haley, I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? Warm and cool. Can I look at that on my phone? Calm yet warm. That's not cool. Let's see. What's cool and warm? Daisy, what's going on, girl? What is it, baby? What is it? She's like, I'm wanting a treat. Nobody's given me a treat yet. Cold evening. That's just espresso. A tea-based drink. We don't have... a tea-based drink that's warm and cool. Oh, you're gonna give Daisy a treat. Okay. Well, she'll be very happy with that, Bree. Thank you for the redemption. Alright. Daisy, sit. Good girl. Alright, but they want to see you eat it, so... She's a good girl. Yes, she is. She's a good girl. Nobody can see you, baby. I need the camera at a different angle, I guess. Alright, nobody wants to see your butt. Gotta give Daisy what she wants. Alright, so a tea-based drink. So we want tea in there. That's warm and cool at the same time. That's too cool. Tea with maybe honey? That's sweet. Do you want it exactly like matched up maybe? I think mint. I don't know. Lemon and mint. Maybe. Ooh, that's too cool though. That's a little too cool. Tea with ginger and mint. Tea with honey and mint. I'm just gonna try different things. Cinnamon and mint. No, that's too much. Mint and ginger. Ooh, that's perfectly balanced. Let's try the tea, mint, and ginger. Because that one's perfectly lined up. I like that. Let's do it. Mint ginger tea. Here's your order. Exactly what I wanted. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Yeah, I haven't seen her today. She running late? Speak of the devil. Hello, good people. And one vampire. Wow, the shade. It's good to see you too. Freya. By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? Perfectly balanced, yep. What about me? I was just surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me. Well, back to work. Have a good rest of your stream and day. Same to everyone. Oh, thanks, Borny. I hope work flies by for you. Thanks for stopping by. I've no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know? Oh, damn. You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work? How could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Right. I showed Haley my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Glad I could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. And I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please, don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals... Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna... whoops. I'm gonna stop raids for an hour. I don't want anybody raiding me because I'll be ending soon. Probably should have started that sooner, but oh well. Right. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital adminning life going? That's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. At this point, she and Hyde just keep roasting each other. Yeah, that's just their relationship. It's pretty boring to talk about. But mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. If they require intensive care, such as operations, I go through what we do and how much it would cost them. Kinda like biz dev for people's lives then. You could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people, like my friend here, only see it from a business perspective. Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't really notice me, notice we exist, or think about the necessity of it. Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Maybe because most admins are just like me? We rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. You... He needs to be a bit less loyal, though. Hyde. You've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years now. Whoa, I didn't know that. Wait. 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Holy... Ask for a promotion, man. They keep offering me new positions. Mostly managerial. Take it. Not interested. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job. I really can't figure you out. That's Gayla for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Are you going to stay, Hyde? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yep. Safe trip. See you around, Haley. And you, Freya. See you. Take care on your way. Okay, still getting raises at 50 years? They'd be looking to get rid of him. Yeah, that's pretty wild. You know, it's kind of hard to believe. Someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So, how did you guys meet? Seriously? I have to retell the story? Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Huh. All right, then. We met in this place back when it was a bar. Whoa. I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to medic? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. How do you feel about green-hair lady Freya? I mean, I like her all right. I'm attached to her now, but she can be a bit brusque. And really nosy. She's very extroverted. Will talk to you even if you don't look like you want to talk. But I like her all right. Have you played this game before, Midge? I think I remember... I think a few people in the community have. I've watched this a few times and people did not enjoy her company. I don't mind her. I don't like have any strong feelings. She's all right. And I think we have a good pattern between us. Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why, right? Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Come on. I won't get into details, but going to war, it messes with your head. Oh. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle. Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So, no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested in him. Interested? I think he's a cool person. That's all. And after a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused. No surprises there. But I kind of pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I've no idea what happened in his therapy sessions. But in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me. And not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he's been ever since. Yay! They're back! I want to make them the Milky Way! Good evening, everyone. Oh boy. Good evening. It's nice to see you again. We are also glad to see you, barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil. I just got an achievement. We are all friends. Please call us Neil. Neil. Yes. Neil. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration. Neil Armstrong, yeah. Ah, I get what you mean. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So, hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hyde. You come here often? For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Ooh, you are not from around here. Neither are we. Where do you come from? Far away. By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more? More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. That sounds very far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this? Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when you first arrived. Image? Ah, the Arami Gendru album cover. No wonder you look familiar. As for what we are doing, this place is really perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. That is how you say it, yes? Yes. So, anything? Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway. You really can't taste anything? Yes. What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something? Interesting premise. But we doubt you'll be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Please surprise us. Alright, here we go! We're making that Milky Way. So I'm thinking it's, milk, honey, and mint. Milk, honey, and mint. That's what it looked like on that thing. I just want to see what will happen. We made it! We made the Milky Way! Yes! Alright, this is it. This is the one. Let's see. I hope I got this right. Thank you. What the? Interesting. Before you ask, yes, that's how they drink. This? Oh! He likes it. They like it. What is this? We have never been able to taste anything in our life. But this is a breakthrough. We have to report immediately. We did it. We did it. Done. Thank you so much from all of our kind. You are an interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya. That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? Us? We are travelers. Doing our job in the space you call Milky Way. What kind of job? We are tasked with mission to spread our seeds. You really are here to find a date. All the way from a galaxy far, far away. Wow. It turns out pervs exist everywhere in the universe. Ha ha ha. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. Take me with you, Neil. You have a valid point. We do not understand, but we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Ah, man. But we believe it is all right to share it with you tonight. Thanks to this eye-opening drink from the barista. I owe you this story. So why? Everyone, including us and you and everyone else, is tasked to keep the balance of the universe. But sometimes it is hard for some civilizations to maintain balance by themselves. Because unknown threats that are beyond each civilization's power can appear. And that is where we come in. I still see the relation between that and impregnating us. You're quite dense, aren't you? Hey! You came here to give seeds so a half-breed of your kind can be born on Earth. That is correct! The half-breeds will be half Earthling and half whatever you are. Yes. Assuming that you have some powers that we can't comprehend, you were trying to make sure Earth will have its own protector. That is 100% correct. Holy shit. You're trying to give us a superhero? Yes, that is what your people will call the protector. But why go through all the hassle? It sounds like a lot of work. Why not just explain this to someone? I'm sure a lot of women wouldn't mind giving birth to a superhero. Sadly, it is not that simple. The future protector has to become someone that loves this planet more than anything. They have to be born out of love, which we have learned is a very complicated feeling on Earth. We have it easier back home due to the nature of our communication. We understand everyone deeply by default. So everyone on our planet loves each other from the moment they're born. Aww. That sounds beautiful. And creepy. Why? It sounds like your planet is a giant spherical orgy. Come on, Freya! That was a badly chosen word, but it is roughly similar to the truth. Oh my. If what you say is true, shouldn't we help them to get laid with love? Guidance is all we need. Otherwise, we might be responsible for the birth of a super evil person instead. Well, how's the mission going so far? They are making me feel all the feels. We cannot say it is going well. I am not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are, not many women can handle that. Could you handle them, though? Me? I don't know, what do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further, if it got you a good story. Oh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with them. But I don't like to sleep around. Really. To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Wow, no wonder your mission isn't good. Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories, but I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once again. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Please, Freya, go out with them. Yes, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least that was what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case, but Earthlings are stupid. The easiest way to put it, we learned so much today. But we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating, boyfriends or girlfriends, you know, before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You could start by asking her whether she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single. Do you want to be our girlfriend? Now, the path to starting a date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow. The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still a totally different league. Most women would prefer it if their male partners wear condoms. Condoms? It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring? Pleasure. All this information is too much to process in one evening. So, we talked about using condoms, but how do your kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drink. A condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it? We are pretty flexible with that, but we cannot tell you the details unless we agree to doing the mating ritual. Haley, I just want to make sure you're aware of the time. Gotta get babies. Yeah, thank you, Bree. I was hoping this night seems to be lasting longer, but I'll be fine. As long as I'm done by 3, I'll be good. I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Especially the mental part. We did our research, and we tried it on the testing object we made. It was proven. The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you've given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. Excuse me. How will you proceed with your mission? How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed, after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye. Take care on your way, sir. Alright, I also really have to go to the bathroom, like, really bad. So I'm really ready for this night to be over. Also, it doesn't look like we're gonna finish the game like I thought we would. That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came. And they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date. The game developer orc? Wow, I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. But you can't be angry at such naivety. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are we? Are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come a few days ago. And Freya was being pretty nosy, to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My. You really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation, unless it really piques his interest. Or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow. So I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh, well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Heh. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. Hey, that's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Alright then, see you around. Take care on your way, folks. Alright. Oh, didn't we accidentally make that drink? Maybe not. Tea with milk, mixed by pouring the two repeatedly between cups. Originally from Malaysia. Oh, interesting. I wonder how you make it in this game. Alright, I think we have to get to the next day in order to actually save. I'm realizing now I don't think this has autosave, and I probably should have been saving my progress. September 30th. Alright, let's read the news. Protests arise over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Oh dear. Dwarven-made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests. Alright. Let's save! And... main menu. We're gonna be surprised. We're gonna be surprised. Alright. That was good. I wish I could have finished it, but I really have to get going. And so I'm gonna have to quickly find someone to raid. And we'll have to finish this. Maybe I can... I wonder if I could finish it before I really need to put all the time into wildflowers. I might try to start the stream earlier on Wednesday so I can have more time to play. Okay, let's see who's on. But I love this game. It was very good today. I enjoyed all the dialogue and the story.